I met a Gypsy.
We got playoffs coming up. How do you feel about the whole playoff deal?
I'm excited just because it's new, something different.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say I'm like
Fully frothing.
Yeah, it's like I'm excited to race. I'm always excited to race, especially I have a lot more enthusiasm. I think I have a lot more enthusiasm because, like, we talked about learning to love your parents again. It's like the same thing with dirt bikes. I feel like I have a renewed relationship with dirt bikes, and so I'm always excited to go to work in general. It's not like the payout. I'm not like, oh yeah, like, you know, nothing like that. I just am excited because we've never done it before, and I hope it's something that can progress the sport forward. You know, and last time we had one of these hybrid tracks, obviously it's Monster Cup.
Yeah,
I did pretty well there. That was awesome. Yeah, so. Hopefully, we can make something happen.
Yeah. I'm excited for, I guess, just to see what it does for, like, the industry, the sport as a fan's perspective as well, because, like, I'm a fan first. And I think that, you know, what does it do for us in terms of, like, another storyline to follow? I think it already helped the sport in a massive way when it came to the outdoors.
Yeah.
Like,
getting people to show up, and
everyone showed up.
Yep.
You know, like, Barsha would not have come back from injury. You know, like, there's a lot of guys that they just wouldn't have come back for the outdoors if it wasn't for this whole playoff deal, you know.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if we went, you know, back in the day they used to do some outdoor races like in between Supercross.
Dude,
that would be dope if it was just like a mixed bag. Because we get 10 rounds, and people are going to hate me for this, but I don't know, we race a lot, and people get spoiled. You know, you get 10 rounds into Supercross, and people are just kind of like,
Dude,
every you get halfway through outdoors, kind of like,
Yeah.
You know, like if you're really into it and you're watching every weekend, you know, you get to round 10 and it's going on the boat or having a beach day with your family and watching the race. You're like, yeah, I'll catch the replay, or I won't, or I'll watch the highlights on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the general, from the hardcore people, that's the general consensus.
Even the most hardcore
So we gotta find a way to, F1's a perfect example. It's like they race enough for me to be interested, but not where I take it for granted, because you watch them race in Japan and then it's 3 weeks until the next one, and you can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
You know, I think we need some of that, whether it's racing some outdoors in between. I think that would be cool, especially because they've obviously Feld and MX Sports have a good relationship now, working together. It would be cool if we kind of just went all over the board. It would really throw the teams for a loop. I'm not sure how it would all work and if it would.
It'd work.
I think it'd be cool.
Dude, so Hunter actually suggested this to me today, so I'm taking zero credit for this idea. Okay. He was saying he reckons outdoors should start now, and then you do like a condensed schedule through like August, September, or maybe September, October, November. You have a couple weekends off over the holidays, and then you just do Supercross the way that it goes into May, and then you have the summer off. Because like he was saying today, one of the hardest things he finds about the outdoors is just the heat across the board. The heat at the races, the heat in Florida training. He's like, you're just constantly fucked. He's like, I'm cooked constantly.
Yeah. And you go, because you, and especially in Florida, and I actually think it helped me. I'll let you get back to your point. But it helps me recover, like being in California.
Yep.
Because before, man, especially when I'm young and like I had some struggles with like anemia and things like that. I was just overtrained. But you go and race on Saturday, you fly home Sunday, and you're right back to it Monday. And then Tuesday's your big day, your 2 motos, bike ride, gym, everything. And so you are just in a constant state of like your body's just shot.
Yeah.
So I know what he's saying, but continue.
But yeah, so anyway, he said that would be the schedule he would like to do. Because he was like, we're talking about the whole, you know, the TV deal, 31 races or like whatever it is. That's the big selling point. But it's like the summer's just crazy brutal. So it's like, man, to your point and his point, you combine those two. Like you start now and then you bust out some outdoor rounds, and then, or even start a little bit later, and then you go A1 weekend. But then you do 3 races and then you go to High Point. And then you do...
Sick.
Or imagine doing A1, A2, Parla, San Diego, Hangtown. dude,
insane.
Make a swing, a full California swing, you know?
I think it's a good idea.
I've never heard, and so I've never heard your idea before today, and I never heard Hunter's idea before today.
Never even heard my idea before today.
I love that.
The more I think about it, the more I think it's like a perfect fix to, because it's been like that forever. Even as there's nobody that loves dirt bikes more than I really don't think so. That like is as passionate about it as I am, and still it's like you get 10 rounds in and you're just, God, I can't wait until outdoors gets here.
I'm the same, bro. And then I'll go ride. Like we do the Supercross companions, and then we'll do like 5. And then I'm like, fuck this.
I'm out.
I'm done. I'm having Sunday, bro.
So we got to find a way to mix it up. They're like, I think us fans are spoiled.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I think it could work. And then I think that you get the summer off. I wonder, though, if the outdoors gets again, this is the behind the scenes shit that you don't think about. And it's like, I wonder if the fact that you do race in summer when there's no other sports is why the outdoors gets the time that it does. So it's like, that's the behind
that's
the
the kind of
scenes
stuff where you get in a room with Dave Prater or Davey Coombs that you're like, oh. Yeah. So there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Definitely.
We're on YouTube, man. We say what we want.
100%. This is zero credibility in
Absolutely.
this room.
We're going to start a petition.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.